think you drove the car.
Then why'd you ask?
Because I want to know what happened that night.
I didn't hurt Robbo, okay? That's all you need to know.
Not if I'm going to be your alibi, it's not.
I get that things haven't exactly been great between us lately, but you're still my girlfriend. That should count for something.
Don't you try and guilt me into this.
I'm just trying to get you to trust me, that's all.
Well, you're making it very hard because you're acting like you're trying to hide something.
Okay, I'm trying to protect someone.
Who?
It's better if you don't know.
This person must mean an awful lot to you.
I'm just asking you to trust me, okay? Please.
Robert Slade?
Yeah. He wasn't a nice guy, but he was still my patient.
You did everything you could.
I followed procedure exactly like I've been trained to, and I've saved people before. So why couldn't I save him?
Not everything is in our control.
So what went wrong?
Well, we have to wait for the autopsy, but a word of advice. Try not to second-guess yourself. And this is the part of the job that never gets easier, and I'm not ashamed to say there have been times when I've needed to talk to someone and it's helped. And if that's not enough, there's also times when you need to get away for a while.
And that's worked for you?
I'm still here. And I'm here for you, if you need to talk.
Yeah, thank you. I think I just need to get my head around this. I'll be okay.
Sure.
Hey, darling. Detective Oakley's just called. Apparently there's a few more questions about the car.
But I already told them everything.
Well, I guess they want some more details.
We'll take you to the police station after school.
There's nothing to worry about. Is there?
No,
Is there something you haven't told us?
of course not. I just hate this whole thing. I hate that I have to go talk to them again.
It's only a few questions.
About a guy being killed. This could be a murder.
Yeah, it is horrible.
I just don't want anything to do with it.
Look, I know, but the police are just doing their job, sweetie.
And who knows, the information you give them might bring them one step closer to solving it and getting Toadie off the hook.
Dad and I will be there with you.
Well, it's not like it hasn't happened before. I've seen people die, just, not when I've been...
Not while you're trying to save them.
You just feel really helpless.
Georgia, are you going to be okay?
Yeah, of course. It's all part of being a nurse. And if I can't accept that, then I'm in the wrong profession.
Yeah, I don't think you are. You're one of the kindest, most caring people I know.
Except that I dumped your boyfriend into the coals.
Come on, you aren't still thinking about that, are you?
No, I haven't had a chance to explain to Mason. Have you spoken to him yet?
Well, he told me he didn't do it, and that's good enough for me.
See, I told you. Well, deep down, you already knew, just like I do with Toadie. Even if we don't know what happened that night, we still trust them.
Listen, sorry to interrupt. What are you doing tonight?
Well, I have a shift.
Yeah, well, can you swap it with somebody? You see, the act that I booked for Charlie's tonight is cancelled, and I need a body on that stage.
Oh, you really know how to make a girl feel special.
Oh, sorry. Look, I know you will be terrific.
I would love to, but I won't be able to change my shift at such short notice.
All right, so call in sick. It's a hospital. Surely they understand about illness.
I wouldn't feel right. I'm sorry.
It's too conscientious. That's your problem.
Well, Karl might be free.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, well, that's a shame. Could have been exactly what you needed to take your mind off things.
Yeah.
So when will they be back in town? Oh, no, that's too late. The gig's tonight. Okay, thanks. Don't happen to know any musos by any chance, do you?
I did, but they're all rocking the joint upstairs now.
So what can I do for you anyway?
Oh, I was just wondering what you were doing later. I was thinking we might have a spot of lunch on my treat.
Ah, Jack, I appreciate that, but now's not really a good time, you know?
It's always a good time for the fine things in life.
Yeah, not when you've got a live music gig tonight and you've got no live music. And you've got a bar manager who's sulking because you happen to make a few decisions without consulting her.
If you change your mind.
I appreciate it, mate, but I'll have to take a rain check, I think.
Hello. Sorry, I was just walking past. I thought I'd come say hi, but if this is a bad time...
No, of course not. Jack Lassiter, this is my niece, Kate Ramsay.
Oh, hi.
Hi, nice to meet you. Look, I'll come back a bit later.
No, don't be silly, darling. I've always got time for you.
Oh, that's right. I just popped in for a yarn. See you later, Paul.
All right, thanks, Jack. See you. So, what's the problem?
I need some advice, actually. It's Mason.
What's he done now?
It's what he might have done. Look, he's told Matt that on the night that Robbo died, he was with me, but he wasn't, and he won't tell me where he was.
Oh, right. You don't think that he was involved?
I don't know. What do you think?
Look, Kate, I've had a chance to watch Mason up close the last few weeks. And though he may not be the most perfect person in the world, there is one thing that I do know. He loves you. I don't think he'd lie to you about this.
Okay, so why can't he tell me the truth?
I don't know, I guess he has his reasons. And I presume he will tell you in the long run, but right now you just have to accept what he says, eh?
Okay, thanks.
But hey, how about you let me take you out for dinner tonight?
Oh, no, you don't have to do that.
No, I know I don't have to, but I want to. This looks like the sort of place that's going to take no for an answer.
Yeah, that would be lovely, thank you.
Nah, it is my pleasure entirely.
The police spoke to Imogen earlier, but they wanted to come back in again.
Oh, poor thing.
Yeah, they don't think she's involved. They just want some more details on the car, but I think she's pretty upset about it.
Oh, I can imagine.
She says she's all right, but I'm not sure. Susan, you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on her, would you? Just check out how things are.
Well, yeah, I could catch up with her, have a chat if you like.
Actually, I think it'd be better not to push her to talk about it quite yet.
Right. Well, she's got exam results due this afternoon. I could use that as an excuse to have a word, just discreetly.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Easy. Consider it done.
Great, thanks. And thanks for not pointing out the bleeding obvious. Or that I've asked you for help with Imogen.
Oh, never occurred to me.
Calm down.
But why would they want me to come in again? I already answered all of their questions before.
Because that's the way that cops work, okay? They just want to see if you're going to change your story, so stick to what you told them and you'll be fine.
What if they know something?
They don't. You reported the car as stolen, so even if it was used in the hit and run, you're in the clear. I'm the one that they're after. They even contacted Kate to check on my alibi, and she's got to go in and see them.
You told her what to tell them?
Yeah, I told her. And I also told her that I had nothing to do with what happened to Robbo, even though I'm pretty sure she didn't believe me.
Why not?
Because lately I've been keeping stuff from her.
You didn't tell her what happened?
No, the fewer people who know, the better. And besides, she's my girlfriend and she should trust me.
So she knows that you're lying to the police and that you want her to as well, but you won't tell her why. Would you trust someone who did that?
Yeah, I get it.
You need to fix this.
I will. You've got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I do. What if they catch me out this afternoon? They are homicide detectives.
It doesn't matter what they are. Just stick to your story. You were at home, in bed, asleep, and you didn't know that the car was gone until morning. It's just like we agreed. Come on, Imogen. You've handled them before. You can do it again.
And these two.
Aren't you meant to be at school?
Yeah, I have a group presentation today. Thought I'd get some extra sustenance.
Wise move. I always believe in arming oneself.
It's squeezed fruit, Mum.
Yeah, well, in any case, I'm sure you'll blitz the presentation. You are your mother's daughter.
Thanks.
With the interview this afternoon, try not to get too stressed about it.
No, I'm not. Just got to answer a few questions.
That's it. I mean, you might get a little bit confronted.
Look, Mum, I appreciate the concern, but presentation?
Yes, sure. Sorry, go. You all right?
Yeah, fine. I just felt a bit giddy for a second.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah, yes.
Can I get you something?
Well, since you're offering some water would hit the
Sure.
spot, yeah.
There you go.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Don't let me hold you up.
Right. Well, have a good day. Take care.
Oh, you too.
That's fine. No, I can deal with that. Just send them through. What are you doing back here?
Oh, I'm just checking my roster.
Well, you could have done that tonight when you came in for your shift.
Yeah, I know, but it couldn't wait. I'm trying to make some arrangements. I think I might want to take some time off.
Okay. You need to get some sleep too, you know. There's such a thing as emotional exhaustion, particularly after what you've been through.
Look, once I'm done here, next stop is bed. Have Robert Slade's autopsy results come through yet?
Not that I know of, no. I'm sorry. I know it's tough on you. Right, come on through, just take him to triage. Hi, I'm Dr. Kennedy.
Don't do this. Hey, Liv, can you let the nurse unit manager know that I won't be able to make my shift tonight? I'm not feeling very well. Thank you.
No, I'm not going to pay that much. 500 is my final offer. Oh, all right, 550, but that's where I draw the line. What?
I'm okay for tonight. I can play the gig.
How about this for a deal? Why don't I pay you nothing and you take your talentless client elsewhere? Goodbye. I'm beginning to like showbiz, so what happened to work?
They moved my shift.
Excellent. Well, I need you to go on to 7, yeah?
Yeah, I'll be here. I can't wait. You know, this is really just what I need.
Knock 'em dead.
Hey, look, I've been meaning to call you about Robbo.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Really? You're not mad at me?
I wish he hadn't said anything, but I don't blame you for reporting it. I probably would have done the same thing.
You know that I don't believe that you did it.
Well, that's good because I didn't.
But why would Robbo say your name?
To put me in the frame. He probably didn't realise it was the last thing he was ever going to say. That's just the kind of thing Robbo would do.
The police will figure out that it wasn't you or Toadie.
I hope so.
The truth always comes out eventually.
Yeah, totally agree.
Kate mentioned that you guys have been having some issues.
Really? Well, did she say what about?
No, just that things have been a bit weird.
Oh, yeah. Things have been a bit weird lately, actually.
Well, hey, you're still together. That's got to count for something.
Yeah, but for how long?
Just go. Go and talk to her. You might be surprised.
Thanks, Georgia. Kate, you want to hear a true story? It's the one you wanted me to tell you this morning.
Take a seat.
Turns out Amber had been seeing him for ages. None of us had any idea.
God, I thought she knew better.
He told me he wanted 10 grand or he said he'd post the video online. I couldn't let that happen.
No, of course not.
I had to get the laptop. I had to make sure there weren't any more copies made, so I tore the radio station apart.
And were there any copies?
No, I couldn't find any. But I did get the laptop.
Was there anything on it?
I haven't been able to crack the password. The thing is, the police can't know that I was at the radio station. That's why I told them I was with you.
But you can tell them. Just tell them everything Robbo's done.
What, and have everyone Amber knows find out about it, including our parents? Plus, it'd look like a pretty good motive for me to want to kill him.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't blame you for feeling sus about me not telling you everything straight away.
Yeah, well, you didn't do yourself any favours.
Haven't you ever told a lie to protect someone you care about? The trouble is, you make a mistake and then you try to cover it, and then one lie leads to another, and before you know it, you're trapped.
Okay, look, I'm not going to say that I agree with how you've gone about things, but you've done it all for the right reasons. So I'm gonna do it.
You'll give me an alibi?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Remarkable. The place has hardly changed.
Yeah, it's a fascinating little locale, isn't it?
Your family lived in number 26, didn't they?
You got a good memory for trivia, haven't you? Yeah, well, that house is the reason I brought you out here today. See, I own it. And number 22, and pretty soon I hope to have number 32 as well.
Buying up the old neighbourhood. Oh, you don't seem the nostalgic type.
I'm not. Oh, this is prime real estate. And as a fellow entrepreneur, I thought you'd appreciate the potential.
Potential? For what?
Oh, who knows? Maybe one day a casino.
What about the people who live here?
Well, they'll find new neighbourhoods. Oh, the world's full of those. Either that or they'll have to camp in the aisles between the poker machines.
Well, that's really all you care about the place, is it? After all the time you lived here?
That almost sounded sentimental.
Well, there's things in life worth more than money. Family, friends.
Did I say almost sentimental?
Well, it took me a while to figure that out. You want to be careful you don't make the same mistake.
Hi. Sorry, I know I'm interrupting again.
Perfect timing, actually.
Hey, I just wanted to let you know you're off the hook. You don't have to take me out for dinner tonight.
Oh, why not?
Well, I went and spoke to Mason. Turns out you're right. He had his reasons. So I think we're okay now. He's going to take me out.
Oh, okay. Maybe the three of us could go out. I mean, I've already made a booking here. It wouldn't take too much to add another one.
Yeah, look, I think we just need some alone time after everything that's happened. But thanks for the offer. And thank you for being there. It meant a lot.
Yeah, my pleasure, as always.
Oh, good to see you again.
Yeah, good. No sentimentality, eh?
What?
Never mind.
What are you doing?
Just stuff.
Since when have you got a laptop?
Friend let me borrow it. Trouble is, the friend forgot to give me the password. Could you open it?
Well, maybe, but I'd like to know who owns it first.
Actually, you know what? It doesn't matter. Less you know about it, the better.
Does this have something to do with why you've been so stressed lately?
Can you just open it?
All right, if you want to be all ASIO about it, that's your problem. But it'd be a lot easier to suss out the password if I know who said it.
Okay. It's Robbo's.
Are you insane? Do you have any idea how much trouble you could get in if you're found with this?
I know.
Well, how'd you get it?
I can't tell you. I need to get inside to look at a file, and I'm gonna get rid of it after that.
Yeah, we should get rid of it now.
I can't.
What's on this file?
I can't tell you. But it's important, okay, Bailey? It is really important.
Oh, it's so important that you can't tell me.
Yeah, I know how this looks, but you're just gonna have to trust me.
All right, I'll see what I can do. Just get up.
Thanks, bro. Once you get it open, give it straight back to me. Under no circumstances do you access the hard drive.
Are we going to end up sharing a prison cell because of this?
No. No, it's nothing like that.
Okay, I promise.
Hi! Another one done.
Yeah.
Did they, give you some results today?
My first official C+.
Well, there's some kids would be bragging about that. I know you're disappointed. I know how high you set the bar for yourself. And I realise that you had to do the exam under very difficult circumstances.
I'll be able to catch up.
Of course you will. It's one result.
Yeah, just got to get used to A- average for a while.
Just till the next exam. So, how's everything else?
Fine.
Good. If anything changes, you know where to find me.
Thanks.
Imogen, it's time to go. Imo? Look, I know you don't want to do this. What happened? Imogen? Ambulance. 22 Ramsay Street, Erinsborough. Smile, sweetheart, you're gonna be okay. Yes, quick as you can.